Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Oh my God, I just woke up. It's about 7 a.m. I'm in my apartment. My support worker is about to arrive. And that's Cassie, my support worker. It's Saturday morning today. It's the 5th of May. And I'm just sitting out on my balcony enjoying the view. Isn't that just stunning? And I've got my breakfast and I'm trying something new today. This is a glass of Vital Greens. It doesn't actually look very appetizing, but they do say it's good for you, so I guess that's what counts. Okay, doesn't taste too bad. It's good for you. It's all that counts. I've just put some fudge paint box through my hair just to zhuzh me up a bit. This is super delicious. So, Dr. Terry Wahls is an American MD, medical doctor, and she was diagnosed with progressive MS, and she got to the point apparently where she was in a wheelchair, tilt recline wheelchair almost permanently, with really no capacity to walk. And then she started changing her diet. I mean, it's important to remember that she did take rituximab, which is a drug that can dampen down the process of the disease. But she followed this incredibly healthy diet, keto, paleo style, whatever you may want to call it, and reversed the process of the disease, allegedly. So it'll be interesting to go along up to Sydney and see what she has to say, see what it's all about. I've got an open mind, but a cynical one. I am not a gullible person. And at $250 a ticket, it should be a good day. $250 a ticket. Wow. Okay, back to this. And the view. Look at that. It's stunning. It's just stunning. I've arrived in Sydney and there's 10 minutes to go before Dr. Wahls' tour starts. I'm at the International Convention Centre in Darling Harbour. As you can sort of see, I'm in the city. Can I find the Cockle Bay room? No, not quite. Absolutely lost. 10 minutes to go till the event starts.
I don't think so. Mark might be a pinched nerve. In the interim, I made an appointment to...
So we're just having a break now. I found the first session really interesting. So what happened was she said, Dr. Terry Wahls came out and, hang on a minute, let's just address the freaking obvious. Are you telling me ugly Phil O'Neill has MS? I mean, I didn't even know that. How could I not know that? He has MS. Didn't know that. Proves to see. I mean, it goes to show that anybody can have MS. Just a little look out the window. Anyway, one of the producers of the shows came over and she says, I watch your vlogs. I'm like, oh Lord, I was hoping nobody would recognise me. But anyway, back to the point I was trying to make. Terry Wahls said to people to put your hand up with if you have MS. An entire sea of hands went up. I swear to God, it's like MS Central. So, you know, there must be obviously a reason why we've all come, and that's to learn more about this style of diet. Now, I'm keeping my sceptical, not gullible mind firmly switched on, but I definitely see that there is evidence to support the mitochondria theory. So I'm going to stop talking shit and enjoy the rest of the session. I hope I get to get a book at the end of the day. I really must get a book because I swear to God, it just goes in one fucking ear and out the other. It's like there's nothing in there anymore.
Revert back to their...
So I'm just having a quick break in the bathroom right now, and I swear to God, I mean, look at this bathroom. It is so wide. It's pretty cool. International Convention Centre disability bathroom, except for the door. That should be a sliding door. I mean, that door weighs a fucking ton. I've got to yank it open. Anyway, I'm just having a break. I'm hiding in here because I had this conversation with a stranger outside the Dr. Wahls conference. Just a guy, got MS, sitting in his wheelchair, and he says to me, so you got MS too? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, pretty bad, huh? Pretty bad life, being in a wheelchair. I'm like, No, actually, I said, I'm happy, I'm pretty good. And that was the end of the conversation. I was like, fuck, Nina, why is it that you just don't agree with them for the sake of agreeing and have more social awareness? But I'm happy. I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm happy. Wheelchair or not, I'm really happy. It's okay to have MS, you know. Anyway, back in for the afternoon session. I think we're going to be doing some keto style cooking and getting more into the science behind the whole WALS protocol.
The smoothies right now. Firstly, we'll start with your award-winning one, Scott. What exactly?
Good morning, everyone. It's now Sunday the 6th of May, and as you can see, I'm back in my kitchen. So I'm sorry I did not get to film the end of the conference yesterday, and my battery simply ran out and I couldn't get access to power anywhere in the hall. I couldn't see a PowerPoint. But anyway, I left the conference with Chev and we drove back down to Wollongong and we went to my friend Fasu's apartment and we just had like a little celebration Chinese dinner type thing to celebrate the fact he's got his NDIS plan. And the most coolest thing about all of that is he's going to use his funding to go to get new aquatic legs. When I say aquatic legs, he's a double amputee, so he's going to get carbon fibre legs so that he can resume his love of swimming. I tell you what, I look at myself so many times a day since I got eyebrows. It's just unbelievable. So I guess you're going to ask me two questions. What am I doing today and what did I think of yesterday's conference? Now, okay, oopsie, shit, my boob nearly popped out. All right, so today Rob's coming to pick me up at about 8 o'clock and we're going for a country drive down to the Berry Markets, which is on the New South Wales South Coast. And I've got to pick up something that I've commissioned an artist to do for me. So you're going to see that a little bit later in this vlog. I'm really excited to see what she's created. Now, the other thing is, what do I think of the concert? The conference. I can give you the bullshit answer or I can give you the real answer. Which one would you prefer? Real? Let's keep it real. So, everyone in that audience was paying about $250 for a day ticket, day pass. There was approximately, I'd estimate it was about 50,000 income for that show, that day that I was at. So she'd brought in about 50 grand. Not to mention then that she was charging for live streaming seminars, etc., that you can, more fees to join more things, groups, whatever you want to call it. Now, there was nothing in that conference yesterday that I didn't know already. Not a thing. I sat there and, I mean, I'm not being arrogant saying I know everything about the ketogenic lifestyle that she's advocating, but I'm saying this information is, you know, easily out there in the public arena. This is something that you can research for yourself. This is something that your doctor, your neuro can help you explore. And I know people are going to say, oh, my neuro won't, but what I did with my neuro was, hey doc, you know, hey Mr. I want to explore this and I've got issues with mitochondrial disease, you know this, so let's explore this. And he was fully on board. He was on board even before I was on board myself, so yeah. But Chev, my driver and my friend, he's educated me really thoroughly in the science behind the ketogenic diet. So I knew everything that was said yesterday already, so nothing was new. I felt that towards the end of the conference, it sort of delved into a little bit of unreality. There was a part where, I mean, maybe I'm saying this out of context, but there was a part where she said MS is a profound gift. And it's that having multiple sclerosis has given her this opportunity and da-da-da-da. And I get what she's saying, but I'm thinking, I have friends with MS who are my age or in their early 40s and they're living in nursing homes, and I'm not quite sure that they would think that MS is a profound gift. Yep, and I just felt a bit uncomfortable at that point. Then we went on to say that she went on to say that we have the cure for MS within ourselves. It's diet and lifestyle. But then she had to counter the argument and say, well, no, actually, you still got to take your meds and everything to stay on the legal side of being, you know, not too much out there. Diet and lifestyle, wonderful. Wonderful for everyone, regardless of what disease you have, regardless if you don't have any diseases at all. Diet and lifestyle are pretty, you know, base things to fix things, but I just don't think diet and lifestyle are going to cure MS. I think Dr. Terry Wowles is a really, really smart businesswoman. She's turned her story into a multi-million-dollar business empire. That's smart. That's just, you know. Coming on stage wearing a white doctor's coat, it felt to me like a stage prop. It was like, yes, you can trust me. I'm wearing a doctor's coat, which means I've got authority to speak on this subject. I don't know. Maybe I'm cynical in my old age. I think that it is a cure for this disease that, you know, has really changed my life and millions across the globe. It's pushing it just a little bit. But people in the audience, I mean, I think that the crux of it is she's a smart businesswoman. You have to, you've got to give her credit for that. You know, everyone needs hope and everyone needs a crutch. That's what I came away from that with. Everyone needs to believe that I'm still in control. This disease has not, you know, phased me. I'm in control. I don't know. Anyway, enough said on that. I'm going to go and get dressed and make myself look even more fabulous, if that's even fucking possible. It's going to be another really good day. You like that? Huh? Hey, so I'm in the car now with Rob, and my Permobil F5 is in the back, and we are cruising down the freeway heading to the Berry Markets, where I'm going to pick up my gift for Kundu. So how have you been lately, Rob?
Oh, me?
Yeah, have you been?
Been full on, man. What do you get so close for?
Well, you're handsome, it's worth a look.
I think you need to clean the lens a bit.
Have you been lately? What have you been up to?
Oh, I've been DJing, I've been renovating houses, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then driving fat old women around today.
Like I said, you need to clean your lens.
You should have a good close look at her first. But I had to give her big ears and give her a really long tail.
Yes,
because
yes.
I noticed with the pharaohs, they got long things.
They do.
And their tails hang down.
Yep.
And I thought that was so funny. And I love the ears. They're just adorable.
Giant ears, yes.
So I had to give her big ears.
G'day. Just thought I'd pick myself up a bit of a, you know, hot rod. No, actually, I'm at the Volkswagen car show. I thought I would entertain Rob's passion for cars, all things cars. It's not like I can actually drive. It's not like, you know, there are many cars that can take this huge tank that I drive. But I thought we'd come along and have a look at all the different types of Volkswagens. I particularly want to go over there and have a look at the combis. Do you know, come here. If there's one thing I would love to do before the end of the year, it is go up to Nimbin. Yes, Nimbin. I want to eat hash cookies and just get laid in the moonlight. That's what I'd like to do. Could that be an NDIS goal, do you think? Yeah? Let's have a look around. Roll on. I'm going to wrap this vlog up here, but before I do go for this episode, I just wanted to give a shout out to Laurie from the Gritty Critter Shack. Check her out on Facebook. She made me, I commissioned her to make this. It's paper mache. It's a little statue of my Kundu, my Egyptian pharaoh hound. Isn't it gorgeous? She's got a little collar and it says made with love. So I guess when I go home, that's going to be right beside my bed. So I should be home on Thursday. Now, okay, let's wrap this vlog up. If you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel because it really supports me. And always remember, it's a really good life.